Hi, I'm making a video on how to do the hospital second floor puzzle, and I'm literally would talk about the note on the wall of the hard mode note, how it's like a poem, and my best interpretation of the note, when I first started playing was, somehow do every combination of the 9 buttons. Something you might have heard of as an adult. Um, every code on the 9 buttons adds up to 10,000. The exact number of how many codes is 4 9s, 9,999. So almost 10,000 is what the 9 buttons are max capable of, is 10,000 codes. And if you're able to do it as fast as possible, it takes 4 hours. And so believe it or not, yeah, I'm gonna go over the 10,000 codes. Not the best interpretation of the way you can take the note on the wall, but that's how I took it early on. So I'm gonna go over a tip I've gotten from other video games, and it's a tip you could really learn in Silent Hill 3. Oh yeah, so it's the 24 combinations, and the examples I've gotten before is only one small example that could take you a long way, is just the 1 2 3 4. So yeah, picking the 4 numbers, you have to do a tip that I've gotten in these video games is you have to do every combination of the 4 buttons, and it adds up to 24. So as you see, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 4 3, 1 3 2 4, 1 3 4 2, 1 4 2 3, 1 4 3 2, and then 2 1 3 4, 2 1 4 3, 2 3 1 4, 2 3 4 1, 2 4 1 3, 2 4 3 1, 3 1 2 4, 3 1 4 2, 3 2 1 4, 3 2 4 1, 3 4 1 2, 3 4 2 1, 4 1 2 3, 4 1 3 2, 4 2 1 3, 4 2 3 1, 4 3 1 2, 4 3 2 1. So that's the example I've gotten that actually has helped me come up with every 10,000 code. So I'll go over the actual list of my interpretation I've gotten. I've actually had somebody slightly teach this to me, believe it or not, how I've been able to make this. The biggest tip I've gotten was hearing shapes, like every shape. So the example of why they call it a shape is because when you pick 4 buttons on the thing, because they tell you the code's gonna be 4 buttons long. When you pick 4 buttons on the thing, it's gonna make a shape. They just choose to call it a shape because it's a useful tip, and I've definitely have had friends before like joke with me, talk about this Merlin movie, and hearing like actually like heroin. It's like a joke kind of you hear in horror games. Like it's supposed to be the actual drug. Like it's only a joke. But heroin a gunfight. Like because the joke is they're actually saying how you do heroin. It's like shooting up. But believe it or in this gunfight, like he shoots him first. He shoots him first because it's actually the play on words like using like shooting up, like using the heroin needle or whatever. So like, but he doesn't really do heroin. The point is like just in a gunfight, like you shoot him first, and it's just a play on words. But I know a lot of people thought it's innocent. I did too. Um, so so that's what I kind of a nickname I chose to call these shapes, every shape, and just a little bit a tip from the movie, like having the villain Mordred is just lightning fast. You say like as a joke like he shoots you first. He shoots you first, like in the gunfight. So definitely check this movie out. By the way, it's a big reason why I really made this puzzle in the first place, and it's just called Merlin, and the actors Sam Neill, Helen Bonham Carter, John Gielgud, Richard Rutger Hauer, Miranda Richardson, Isabel Rossellini, and Martin Short. And definitely check that movie out. And I'll go over actually like the every shapes. So 16 of them is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 9 buttons. You can actually fit that L. It's like an L. You can actually fit it in the 9 buttons 16 times. So I write 16 of them, and there's only 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 4, 6. The shape is 16 big. 16 of those L's. Both of them are kind of an L. And it's just, a small shape that could fit in it many times. And I call it a 16 pack just to help my memory. And that comes from the tarot card door. And one of the placements you could place the cards is like a ball. Is like just a plain ball and you have one extra card next to it, and they're just like, oh, it looks like a pack of cigarettes. So I've heard it on the tarot card door, like that shape of that ball fits 16 times, and they just called it a 16 pack, and that's a tip I've gotten, and so that's 16 of them is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8 of them. So the next bunch of shapes is 8 of them, and that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 9, 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 6, 8, 1, 2, 7, 9, and then I'll go over the next list, the next bunch of shapes, which is 4 of them big, and it's 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 9, 1, 2, 6, 9, 1, 2, 7, 8, 1, 2, 8, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 8, 1, 5, 6, 8. And then the next is 2 of them big, and there's only 1 in the bunch, and it's 1, 3, 7, 9. And And yeah, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, so by the way, if you ever come across an obstacle in this, the keys to remembering and how to start off, if you ever like lose this information somehow, you can make it yourself. And the keys the key things to remember is hearing shapes, and the 16 pack, 16 of them. If you can remember the two shapes that are the big ones that have 16 of them, that's really helpful. It gives you a start off. And then the last is noticing all of them start off with a 1, and it goes on a long time that it has to have a 2 in it as well. So all of them have a one that the puzzle, the 9 buttons were that lenient. So that's it. Check out this movie, and goodbye. Thanks for watching.